All right, so I'm going to set this up like an editor's commentary. I thought this was the best way to convey the message, to fill in the holes in the plot so that things make more sense, and so that, you know, you get an experience of me explaining what happened in the story. And I guess just to set it up for reference, this was May 13th, 2022 to May 16th, 2022. 3 days, 2 nights. Got to the airport here. H&L about 6, we got there about 5:30. Left about 6 o'clock, or we were supposed to both be on the 6 o'clock flight. You'll see what happens. And on Sunday coming back, we got the 8:45 flight. So it worked out well. 8:45 p.m. It worked out well. Had a completely full 3 days. And I have no regrets. It was the best, cheapest allocation of money for a trip I think possible. But yeah, that's the trip. And let's get right into it. Be careful.
Yeah, we will. Ready.
Wait.
In the middle.
No, in Kauai. I'm an hour late.
Keegan's an hour late. He tried to take pocket knives through TSA, so he had to catch another flight.
TSA, man. Yeah, so what happened here was I thought a multi-tool could go through TSA. It can't. So I got booked on a 7:10 flight because my check-in bag couldn't make the 6 o'clock flight, 6 a.m. flight on Friday. So I arrived an hour late at Lihue Airport. And you'll see why, that's okay. God's plan, it turned out for the better because I was late. All right. Now we're at Walmart. We're getting.
Is this already a tuna salad?
Getting tuna, baby. Getting tuna. Protein. Good for protein.
The valve pops up of our boat. By that time, it had gotten straight up and down, and it had an air pop.
All right, that was our Lyft driver. I didn't record as much because I feel like it would be weird to record, but her name was Helen, and she was amazing. And if I had caught the right flight and wasn't an hour late, we wouldn't have gotten a lift with Helen. And God's plan, it turned out great. And Helen was again, the best Lyft driver we could have asked for. I don't think we'll have a better Lyft driver than Helen. She was that good. And she, told her whole life story of how she ended up in Kauai and probably how she's going to be leaving Kauai after she retires because money does not go far in Kauai. Or it's hard to make money in Kauai. But anyway, she told us stories about how she almost died, how her boat stank, and how God's grace she survived that one ordeal and how she almost died again. Just her whole life story, her walk with God, all those things. It was a great lift, and just one of those things in a trip that makes it go from from good to great, and that's a big difference. But yeah. My pet. Yeah. It's real nice out here. Yep. Wow, this is... Have we done this place, man? So, started on the trail, walking through the kalo fields. They redid this whole place since 2012, 2010, around there. I'm really excited. made it from the airport. We had the best lift ride in the world. The lady was like 65, 70.
I think so.
Been in Kauai for 40 years. The best ride. The car ride was like an hour and 10 minutes, and we did not stop talking for those hour and 10 minutes. Super nice lady, tipped her. Yeah, awesome lift ride. In hindsight, because I missed my flight, it worked out good because we met her, and it was really nice. Yeah, it's the trail. Yeah, excited. We're ready to go now. Got our water, got everything ready and set. And there's the trailhead right over there. So, yeah. Yeah, so here, this is gonna be a 5-minute long clip, and it's basically Kishti struggling to get to get to the other side at the 2-mile mark. It's really good. I like it a lot. Yeah. We can cross and then stop at the beach over there.
Wait, how can these people just sit down? There's so much rocks to stop you.
The water gets up to like right here.
Oh my god.
You can go where you want to go. You can go over there. It is a beautiful day today. Super beautiful. Yeah, really great day today. Stand up.
There's just so much.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
I'm really trying. There's just so much stuff. There's so much stuff on me. I'm gonna slip. Right off. This pack is just so heavy. Like, it's heavy and I feel like I can't balance it.
Give me your pack.
I can't right now. I'm trying to stand off. It's so heavy. I feel like I can't balance.
Give me your pack.
It's so heavy. I feel like I can't like just balance on one foot and leap to the other rock, you know?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just jump. Come on.
it's slippery. It's slippery.
Push your foot right there. Alright, go.
Blister of the trip. Got it all fixed. Now we're on the hike again. Oh wow. It's imitating you.
I didn't like that one. Yeah. There's a baby goat right here.
Look at that moss. So cool.
Right. Here at Space Rock. Yeah. Amazing. This is amazing, guys.
We started all the way over there.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the boat. Nice.
I don't know, this is a pretty wide lens. Mile 5. Mile 5. Whoa.
We're getting tired. Our feet are hurting, but only one more mile.
Yeah, one more mile. Like a quarter mile from the camp. I'm pretty sure it's the last ridge. I'm dead. I'm dead. But look at that nice view. Oh my goodness. Nothing like it.
Oh, come look at this waterfall.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Where we're drinking from. Just made it to the campsite. I am dead. Utterly dead. Yeah. So yeah, we finally make it to camp. I am dead. I carried basically everything. Yeah, I did. So going in, I carried everything, and the only thing Kishti was carrying was her own clothes because she was like, "Ah, it's heavy. The pack's heavy." So I'd always transfer stuff into my pack because I'm the man, right? And yes, you'll see what happens because of that. I was like exhausted.
How come I can handle this and you can't?
I mean,
I'm fine.
you're
I
not
think
carrying.
Napali is harder.
I don't know. You're not carrying
I
two
said
sleeping bags, a hammock, pretty much all the food. All the food, actually.
okay, okay.
Uh,
I could have. I asked you if you wanted help. I love the tuna packets.
In any case, I just threw up. Fruit snack.
That was like,
In this pouch.
ugh.
Oh,
No, they're not. No, they're
yeah.
not. Keeghan.
I don't know. We just ate, or no, we just bathed, ate, and set our hammock.
Oh.
It's kind of hard to see, but you know, there. Sweet. We got the double XL hammock, and it's gonna be really good. Sleep in. It feels perfect, the weather, and we packed a good sleeping bag in case it got cold, and we're just gonna use the fleece sleeping bag as a blanket. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Ciao ciao. All right, this is day 2, Saturday morning. We already set up camp. I see hammock. I wasn't able to record that because I felt sick. I threw up. But yeah, she already did her makeup.
Ready for the day.
Yeah, we're gonna go get the 3 buckets stashed up there, and yeah. There, it's recording now. It is. Found the stash. This part of the video shouldn't go on YouTube. The ground. There's 3 in there.
There's 3? Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Nice. Ziploc bags. She's all hurt because she didn't wear long pants while hiking off trail. I don't know if you can see it, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goats right there grazing. I guess if you hike up this way, come down, flank them real easy. Okay, so there's this guy, he's trying to get close to the goats out here. I don't know, I don't think he knows what he's doing. Yeah, so what's going on here is the guy, you can see it a little bit in the video. A howley hunter just thinks he can walk up to goats. You know, he probably didn't even have any scent killer on. He was just walking right up to them, expecting them to not move. Yeah, that's what happened there. The crabs. Oh, look at those prawns. So yeah, those are the freshwater prawns. They are huge. They're like that big, and they're freshwater shrimp. So I think they're a shrimp, not a lobster. I don't know. Maybe there's cousins or something, but that's what they are. And they're everywhere. There was like in the bathing pool that I regret not filming. There was like 30 of them just sitting in the shallow. It was like crazy. There's like literally like 30 of them on one side of the shelf, probably in that one area, probably like 50. And I'm not even joking, they were everywhere. No, we can.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm gonna get it over there.
No, Keeghan, I wouldn't want to. Let's see.
So we got the pans that I don't know who packed in, but they're really good. Found it in the stash.
I heard this.
And they're really good plates.
What's that noise? So itchy. So we went all the way to, is this the, so this is the end of the back of the valley, and we went to the front of the valley.
No, this is not the end of the valley.
Look at my lunch. Looks like cat food.
All right, more tuna.
More fish. So funny. We should have packed a variety of food, not just tuna
No.
and sardines. This will be dinner. This will be dinner too.
Actually, I should come.
Oh, that's a good idea. So it's not just straight tuna.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can crumple some seaweed too.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Look, it's like a whole fish. There's a tail too. That's him too. So that's Keeghan. That's a goat right above him. He's pretending like he's shooting it, but that's our campsite right there. It's literally so close. Day 3, hiking out. Ugh, so tired. Can you see any fish?
No. Yeah, so we finally make it out of the trail. We're both dead, and we don't have cellular service, so we can't order a lift to go from the trailhead to wherever we need to be, probably to eat, right? That's what we did next, and we're thinking, oh, we can just pay the shuttle bus because the state started doing a shuttle bus with the park rangers, or the park out there. And we're thinking you can probably just walk up to them, give them cash, and for not being, someone booked in, they'll just charge a obnoxious fee, because what else are you going to do, right? No, that's not how the state works, right? The state, specifically the state of Hawaii, likes to be as inefficient and as stupid as possible with every dollar. They want to make every dollar as inefficient as possible, right? So you have to book a shuttle bus ticket before you get there if you want to use the shuttle bus. And I mean, I guess if you're a W-2 employee, you have a schedule, that's easy. But if you own a business, like what, you don't know if you're going to be free 5 months from now. You know if you can be free a week from now. But, there's this whole fiasco, and we decide we're going to just hitchhike. And that's what we did. Now, one thing I want to comment on that was, I guess you can say, life changing in a way. It was like I realized how fun hunting and fishing is, and just uh, not having cellular service out there. We didn't have it for like 50 something hours, 2.5 days about. It was great. And getting back into society, I realized how many distractions there are. It's ridiculous. At the Mexican restaurants, there's two TVs going, and it was crap that nobody was watching, nobody cared about. It was just noise, and then there's all these things trying to get your attention constantly, and it is so nice being out there because you're focused on one thing, and there's no distractions, there's no marketing happening anywhere. You're just there to hunt fish. It's great. It is great. And then also the fresh water out there is, it's just water. Like here, um, the tap water in Hawaii is supposed to be super good, right? I can taste the metal in it now, and the acidity in the water, even after it's been through like a filter. Um, and after bathing in that water, you feel so clean, like it's crazy. Um, like after you just put the soap on, you dunk. I mean, I felt cleaner than how I feel taking a shower at my house. You know, it's, I don't know if it's the cold water. It's probably because it's just water. That's it. And it was a great trip, great trip. And I think for any of you watching this video, if you haven't been out to the Napali coast, I would say before you get too old, you should really plan one. Yeah, and I'm gonna do a breakdown of how much it cost for me and Kishti to do this trip, because Oscar in accounting, my friend, wanted me to. All right, so this is the cost breakdown. We used our Hawaiian Miles to book the trip, and we got the $70,000 or 70,000 point intro bonus with Hawaiian Miles card, and to get the points, it costs $100. So if you divide that by X and Y, it comes out to, plus the $11.20 to book the ticket. For each ticket, round trip was $32.62. So for the both of us, the round trip cost was $65.25. That's it for the tickets round trip. And then my baggage was $30 round trip. And then we spent food, spent $80 for food at Walmart. The sardines, the tuna fish, mosquito repellent, and sunblock also included in that. And then we bought permits because we didn't know what it looked like. We were reading comments on posts like, oh, if you're the park ranger do supposedly turn around people after the 2 mile mark if they're there. So we were just a little scared. We were like, we're going there once. If we confirm that it's not like how it says it is in the comments, then we just won't buy a permit next time. So if you go there and you have the money, I'd say maybe buy a permit for the one day, just as an insurance policy type of thing. But I mean, the next time I go there, I won't get a permit because I'm an islander. I'm Hawaiian. I'm not Hawaiian, sorry, but I live here. But anyway, we spent another $12.52 at some place to eat some food also after we got out of the hike. Our lift was to go from the airport to the trailhead was $80.99, and then from after we got the hitchhike to the airport, it was $67.66. So if you add all those things up plus tip, it came out to, for the both of us, about $450. And if you really wanted to cut down on it, you didn't buy the permit, you didn't buy food after the hiking out, the trip would only cost like $330. Yeah, super inexpensive, and that was for the both of us. So if you can make it out there, I would suggest you do. It is so fun.